What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Voice in the Movies review. Today, as you can see from the title, we are going to be reviewing Scream 7. Now, Scream 7. I saw this a few days ago. Yeah, I saw this literally 2 days ago. I know I'm a little late. Yeah, oh yeah, you're late. Whatever. Um, what are my initial thoughts? Okay, what I thought when I walked in was I thought another Scream movie. Let me just be happy because what happened with the last movie? Tatum's friends, obviously. Um, they it kind of it's hard to okay. Let's just go into spoiler free because there's a lot of I want to say about this movie and I want to get to spoiler. Spoiler free. How I see this as I didn't like how the writer wrote it. To me, I think the killer's motives were stupid, and I just don't know what the writer was thinking personally. That's just me. I didn't know what the writer was thinking. I think there could have been a lot of changes at some moment. At like one moment, it felt so fast, and then at the end, the movie just ended. I was like, huh? Like it felt so quick with some of the kills. I'm not don't get me wrong. Mostly every kill in this movie is fantastic to me. That's just me. Um, we bring back Gail Weathers, um, Sydney Prescott, and her daughter. Um, what did I think about Tatum's first appearance? Um, I think Tatum played a good part. I think she did okay for who she was. I mean, she's important because she's kind of She's Sydney's daughter. So, I think me personally, I think it's time for Sydney to die. That's me. I think because kind of what this movie sets up for, and it's not really spoilers. It kind of is setting up for a Tatum's gonna be the next one to become that main, to become that next Sydney Prescott. And I was just like, I won't complain as long as Sydney's in the grave. It's kind of time. It's been what 7 movies. But if we're gonna do an eighth one, it's time for her to go, bro. Like you can even tell, you can see how old she is. Like not saying that she's really old. She's 52 right now. She's been alive for 7 movies is insane, and she really hasn't gotten any physical damage. Well, a little. I just really, to me, I think when I walked out of this movie, also, I think to me, Sydney should die. That's kind of what my thing was when the trailers came out. I was like, all right, if I see Sydney's daughter, well, not if I see Sydney's daughter, I kind of what I got from the trailer was, all right, Sydney's gonna die. Maybe her daughter's gonna be the new Sydney. Nope, that's not what happened. But I just really, really just want, not that I want her to die. She's not a terrible character. It's just like, come on, you can't survive 7 movies straight and not die, bro. That's just so stupid to me. That's just stupid. That I would have probably killed her off. Maybe in 5, but she went missing in 6. Well, she didn't go missing in 6. She just wasn't there. Even if she had gone to 6, I think she would have died. That's just me. But hey, main character always gets plot armor. You know how it is. Okay, let's just get into spoilers so I can get my mouth off. What did I think? I think every kill in this movie is amazing. If you have not seen the movie, go away. because I'm so getting into spoilers. I think the theater kill scene and that kill is amazing. I personally really like that when that how all happens. I also really like the bartender kills. That was insane. I thought that dude, the oh my god, I can't remember his name. Oh wait, can I find it? I don't know. I'm not gonna find it, and I don't want to waste time. But I really thought it was that dude that got his head put on the bartender machine, and like when you see all the like blood spit out, I thought that was an insane kill, and I was like, oh, my whole theater went crazy. Um, what did I think about Sydney's husband? Sydney's husband, wow, dies first appearance. I was like, when the movie started up and I saw Sydney's husband, I said, he's dying. There's no doubt he's dying. I think kind of quick though. I don't think they gave him his spot. I think they should have given him a little more attention. That's just what I think, because you kind of watch the movie and then you're like, oh, he's gonna be a nice dude. He's gonna die defending them. Nah, he just well, actually no. Did he? Well, no, we don't. He technically didn't die, but he kind of did from what they showed. But he's not dead. Okay, let me rephrase. He's not dead, but I still think he ain't surviving that. No disrespect. No medics are saving him. Well, look at Huey. Oh, wait, that's his name. Oh my god, I'm losing my train of thought because I haven't watched any of the movies in a while. Um, but look at him. He survived a lot of movies, but he still died in the hospital the dumbest way. That's how I thought the dad was gonna die, but he just gets jumped in his house, and he survives somehow, apparently. But you're telling me he takes like 20 stabs to the chest? Yeah, no, you're dying, buddy. Um, Another thing I really liked in the movie was when one of the killers stays inside the house and then like jumps from the attic. I thought that was insane. Um, there is one thing that I did find a little weird. Um, Oh my god, wait. Who does he? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Who does he play? Oh my god. Wait, no. Hold on. Stu. Oh my god. When I saw that the AI thing of Stu, oh my, you did not understand. You cannot, guys, not understand that I actually for a second thought it was him, and I created the most rational explanation on why I thought it was actually him alive. But then I was just like, no, that's like kind of impossible. That would be stupid to do right now. I thought that was kind of a good plot twist to me, but look at our killer's motives. We have the girl that basically only literally just read a book about Sydney's neighbor that read a book about Sydney and was like, oh, I killed my husband, now I want to kill you so I can live a good life. No, that's not a good motive, bro. I'm sorry. No. And then we got the clinic dude that just says, oh yeah, I was just like good buddies and like I just wanted to help him. No, that's so stupid. Oh my god, that is so retarded. Like, look at every other killer's motives. I really think only three's motive was the most retarded. I think, to me, 4, 5, 6 had some good motives. 1, 2 had good motives. 3 was just retarded. This one's also retarded, and that's what made me annoyed even more. And like it just threw me off. I was just like, I walked out and I was with my aunt and we were just chatting and I was like, bro, that was so stupid. She was like, yeah, that was so retarded. And I'm just like, I'm sitting here, I'm like, so the writer messed up on that too. He messed up on a lot of stuff. I think these killers could have been, their motives could have been wrote better. I think there could have been definitely better people to be the killers. In that whole cast, I think there could have been better. Um, is there anything else? I'm disappointed because look at our other franchise. I love them. I love them so much. Like, but then you just ruin it. You kind of just ruin it. And do I think it's the worst in the series? No, I still think 4 is. That's just how I see it. I did. Now let me answer my question from before. Did I walk out? How did I walk out? I walked out disappointed, but I was not mad. I was a little bit happy because of what I got. And what I give this movie out of 5 stars, I give it 3.5. Does it deserve a 3? Yes. But when I walk out, I gave it a 3.5 because I found that I looked back on it when I came home and I was like, if I really think about it, it kind of deserves that 0.5. Now, does it deserve a 4? No. It just has too many problems to the point where I cannot even give it a 4 because we have so many writing problems and it just bugs me so much to the point where I can't do it. And I feel disappointed. And if we do another one, I feel like we should look back on the old ones, get some inspiration, look at some writing, take some research, and we just need to make a better movie because we're not gonna make a good movie out of nowhere. That's not what happens. It takes time. And they did take their time, kind of ish, but we just need a better writer. That's how I see it. Okay. Well, let's move on to a new segment of this review. Updates for the future. So as of today, I am going to see Project Hail Mary this coming Saturday, if this video is edited before then. So probably expect that review around a Wednesday, Thursday date next week, if this comes out before next week. We have Mario, the Super Mario Galaxy movie coming out, so probably that's not gonna get recorded until the week after spring break because I won't be back. And then I do know that we have Michael Jackson coming out. So expect the reviews you should be expecting right now is Project Hail Mary, Super Mario Galaxy movie, and Michael. Those are the 3 you should be expecting right now. I probably will publish my Mercy review and my Avatar 3 review. Those haven't come out yet. Those are recorded. I just have to edit those. I haven't had time to. So this is the kind of 5 things you should expect by the end of April. Everything should be out by the end of April. And then that's kind of my schedule for right now. If anything pops up, I'm going to probably throw it in the video and I'll be like, all right, this is what's going to happen next. But that was my review on Scream 7. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. I'm not going to tell you to avoid it because it's a good movie. It was okay. And that's it for today, guys. Have yourself a blessed day. Peace.